Hello, we're live again today. Yeah, it has been a while since I last went online. I've been working on a number of stuff. That's why I couldn't go online. But I think today it's much better. It's a Sunday. I know coming live right from the beautiful Siri. I don't want to say it all, but this is my office. I'm just coming live from my office, and life is much beautiful this side, man. Yeah, so it has really been a while, and I thought maybe we catch up this evening before I go out uh, to laze around. Okay, so it has really been well for me, and life is better. But I know I'm growing a little bit too fat. Yeah, that's very true. I'm growing fat. That's normal in life. Yeah, that is it. So today I think maybe we'll catch up and I wrap up some stories for you because Uh, last week, which ended yesterday, has been a marvelous week for me because I managed to input my Google PIN. So, and I also did some tax information. So, we are on the next level of monetization. Of course, I haven't received any first paycheck from Google, but I believe this time now, after putting all this detail, I should be able to get the first batch of the payment, which I will later disclose it fully to you. But it has been really important that we've been walking this journey. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down in the comment section so that I can read and see what type of videos I should be creating for you. So I looked at this. This is what really came. I think those of you who have seen my previous video is that the process and the steps of getting the pin, it's not actually difficult. This will be emailed to you. It's a hard copy which will be emailed to your address directly once you reach the uh, I think the first monetization, because to me the process was a little bit easier. Once you get like the $10 US threshold, that's when the day the pin will be sent to you. But on you have to make sure that you get the requirements, having 1K subscriber and then 500 watch hours, which is also something which is not easy to get. But once you reach that, and you can start receiving some gifts, some super thanks, and also some memberships. Members can start joining, so you'll be able to get to be added onto the Google Partner program. So it's the YouTube partnership program. So when I got this announcement, it was actually the moment I've been waiting for. Because when I look at the journey I've started in content creating, waiting for the Google AdSense pin to arrive, and when I receive it from my uh, my mailbox, so I was very happy, and it was a crucial piece of mail that I really needed from Google. And since I've been trying to guide myself through all this process of verifying my address so that I can unlock the next level of monetization, it has really been a journey for me. So to me, I feel like even when you want to start creating content on YouTube, you're going to be successful because most of these things are not like space science things that people do. No, you could create a content and succeed because it's not difficult to succeed, but it requires hard work. You need to put in a lot of effort so that you should be able to catch up. Please like and share. Let's make this channel grow. So getting the AdSense pin, it's a way of like you closer to receiving your first payment from YouTube. And by the way, YouTube pays some crazy money for some good views, but it's not easy. The whole task goes back to the algorithms. You have to promote your video, share it, use so many, ask people to subscribe to your channel the same way. I see a lot of people watch my videos, but they don't subscribe. And the analytics really uh, worries me, because if I have 92% of people watching the video and only 8% are the ones subscribing, or even two, that's a smaller percentage. Please, let's subscribe. So when the pin arrive, I input the pin, and of course, uh, in this era, let me just try to be honest that the next generation it's going to be consuming digital content. And the better you get online to start creating content today, it's also the best way to start earning. There are people earning from all platforms, Twitter, TikTok, and all these other. And of course, even marketing. I think marketing is now going digital marketing. It's also a skill to communicate, get in touch with people, interact with them. And I think that is really, really beautiful. So to me, when I learned about my PIN, I went and picked it from the post office, put in the address, and all the tasks were completed. The processes are not very difficult, they are very simple that you could complete. Then I went into the opening this PIN. Once I opened the PIN, which is the personal identification number that you input to verify your address, and I did that, and I knew that this is now the moment that I really need to embark on creating quality content. Yeah, I'm in the process of hiring an editor. I'm trying to do a lot of things by myself, get equipments, but I believe it's going to be much better for the next period that I'm working on. So it's really like pushing. You have to keep pushing up, and once you push and get into the creating journey, you need to be a little bit creative, and you need to produce the original content that people really love watching. So creating this content, it's something that it's not difficult, but I encourage people to start up a YouTube channel, grow it, share it with your audience. You're going to benefit. Imagine this is a side hustle. You get a video of 10 minutes or a video of about 4 minutes, upload it online, and people watch, people get views. You get paid for that, and it's the best hustle. So to me, I encourage people, whether you're in a, try to create content. If show us places around. If you really don't want to expose your face, you could show it to us. Probably show places around and create content. Please, the most important thing is people. This employment is not always permanent. And please, if you really want to enter retirement and start enjoying the freedom, I don't have a boss where I have to wake up every day and I go to the boss and tell me what to do. No, you create the life that you become your own boss. You retire at your age. Some people are even wishing to have and start going on vacation and start enjoying some outdoor activities rather than getting stuck on things like a 9 to 5 job going every day. So I feel like it's a good journey to create content if you're able to. You could take up some jobs and then try to get some part time and buy the equipment, get a camera, get a good phone. Um, you have to invest in it. Even when you're starting business, there's what they call the capital. Your capital is exactly the money you're going to put to buy the equipments. The equipments are really expensive, but you don't need to go expensive. Start with a GoPro. Start with something simple that can help you create content. Please comment in the uh, comment section, like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And please, I just want to share with you the experience of reaching. I'm about to hit 40K subscribers. And once I hit 100K, of course, you will get the first Google play button from the silver play button from Google, which is something that is good. And I believe like literally showing myself physically, digitally online is better than even uh, like interacting directly with people. Because to me, I feel like I have my freedom. I've actually gained weight. My kgs is now in 115. I don't know what to do about it because I do work out. I think I have a workout room. I'll later show you my apartment where I live, literally, because my apartment is super huge. I have about uh, have one living room, two bedrooms, and two toilet spaces. That, yeah, restrooms that are there. But it's a big place, so I really enjoy. And of course, in terms of rent, probably 150 USDs. That's what I remit, if definitely. But that's not a big deal, man. Now, so you really need to get into creating contents, and once you create content and try to, like today, there are a number of activities. People create content, and people are making a living. This thing is real. YouTube is real. If you not receive that first paycheck, I know there's a lot of setback, destruction, but please avoid copyrighted material. Create authentic content and genuine content. This content will make you grow, and you grow your channel. Just from, you can see the number of subscribers, and I like the way the subscriber number keeps rolling. When people keeps clicking subscribe and you see it rolling, you grow this channel and you avoid the 9 to 5 job, going to work every day. Me literally, I do work, but I work on part time. I have full time employment, but I normally complete my task remotely. Like now, I've been working remotely. I've just completed my task now, and I do some part time gig. Okay, but 100% I work remotely. My first job I work because and then my second job, uh, I do about 2 or 3 hours, which is mostly reading, and then the other one is kind of programming. But if you get that money that comes in, it will stabilize you stay, and you'll be doing much better. So when this Google AdSense came, I I was very happy. Now I knew that I'm on the actual road to monetization. You can create content in different areas of your specialization, your expertise. So you don't need to create content in only like maybe traveling, what, if you can't do that. And of course, me, these things has given me opportunities. I have traveled and I'm still traveling. I'll be in Kenya this year because we have a data science conference in Kenya, and I can't miss that opportunity. I'll also be in Namibia, of course. That's on the bucket list. My journey trip, I want to do a bike ride from Nairobi up to South Africa, and I believe it's going to be one of the most beautiful moments in my life. Like trying to see how I can travel across the country using a motorcycle. And I think it's going to be one of my, yeah, I know when I'm in for almost like my vacation, that's when I'm going to do that. But literally, I enjoy travels, and I see a lot of uh, opportunities that are out there. I don't know why many people still don't believe in like this social media platform, but it's the way to go. People do marketing. Once you have the good audience, you can actually sell your idea and they can support you. So I do about yeah, a number of activities, but that's life. So and I find it always very fascinating to me to always come here, interact and communicate, talk to people. So how you tell me where you're watching from? Let's type and in the comment section I see where you're watching from. Okay, let's know where you're watching from. Which country are you watching from? I see there's someone online. Please let me know where you're watching from in the comment section. Probably, hello everyone. Let me know where you're watching from. Which country are you watching from? Yeah, but I think that's the beauty of life, uh, and I think it has trained me to also learn how to balance my life, and I had to leave so many things. Right now, I have a number of things that I do, but I just also have to present my life that I find it worth for you people to see online is this: I live a simple life. Okay, totally simple life. And when I start moving, like traveling, that's when I will enjoy a lot, because I don't know right now I can't travel because the kind of a job which I'm doing, it requires me to also partly appear physically, so which is a little bit challenging for me to start traveling. But short distances like about 500 kilometers, 1,000 kilometers, a place where I can go for 2 or 3 days, yeah. But those ones where I have to catch flights and be going, I think that one would be the trip to South Africa. Yeah, I'll try to show you this time around. I have the quality cameras that I'll be using for most of those tasks. But once you have this, man, hey, just no coins, dollars are dropping in. So, which topic do you feel I should be covering? But I think it's good today. I upload videos, but I don't know whether I would be able to get in touch. But I really wanted to go to Nyabohansi and see the Nyabohansi people. And I think if I get that opportunity, of course, the opportunity will come, I'll create it. And then there's another big bike that I really want to use. I don't know. I want to use those big bikes like the BMW big bikes, but I don't know when I will get there, but it's a process. So that's what life is all about. So to me, I feel I still move very well with how the world is treating me. Um, Life's not yet difficult because you create it, you make things happen. Even for those of you who think that, oh, no, I know, like literally at some point, life can, the richest man, if you look at Kanye West, who was a richest black American, was homeless, but later he's back, and he will be back. I know I will be back, and I will be strong. Yeah. So I do a lot of workouts, and that's the beauty now. Take some nature walk, move around, but that's how life should be treating me. I shouldn't be like I think for all the years I've managed, I've learned how to survive. I think the military mindset of trying to survive on your own, it's something that has taught me lessons that in this country the money is there, so you have to know when to go and get the money. Yeah, so it's just you have to fight for it. You have to do everything by yourself. No one is going to change your world. If you want to be successful, if you want to be yourself, you really need to work so hard and be rich. So it's literally you to make it happen. You rather get rich trying, yeah, get rich trying, to, but in a good way. I don't expect others to do like things which are not good, but when you're committed, you will definitely succeed. I know I really see a lot of Kenyans that are doing so well online with these media platforms, but it's unfortunate. Like in our country, most people don't take social media. Okay, they do, but the rate at which they consume the content is not like the way Kenyans really consume content online. And I think in that way, you also open up and create employments. Let's look at it in terms of creating employments. This one way of also like, because absorbing people into the employment world. So if you have a number of tasks that you're doing and people are able to join online and people are able to really uh, create some in any activity, create some very good content and then you upload them and people consume the content and what I mean consume the content, they have to watch, like, share, and of course the algorithm, because everything goes back to the YouTube algorithm. And I think today I really maybe want to share with you some tips how to beat the YouTube. So it's very important that we could try to figure out how best do you think you could try to beat the YouTube algorithm, because everything in YouTube, it's about the algorithm. So I'm going to try to tell you this, but I think I need to do a separate video how you could probably succeed in beating this YouTube algorithm. Of course, it's now becoming a tricking situation because it's becoming smarter. So, but to beat the YouTube algorithm in this era, you need to create content that aligns with your goal personally, something that you really find you're going to get the people. So, like I said earlier on, is that creating content, quality content creation. Like when you focus much on creating high quality and engaging content that adds value to your audience, it's a way that the algorithm will prioritize your video, that will keep the viewers to the platform for a longer period, and it aims at growing your audience, making informative, entertaining it must also be informative and also entertaining. Then also you need to do some optimization of your metadata, like you pay attention to your video titles, descriptions, and tags. These ones are always very relevant when trying to push your video to the audience so that they could like your content and then follow. So the algorithm will understand your video, and then it will also recommend it to its viewers. Then also you need to engage with the audience. Try to engage with the audience mean you need to also try as much as possible, like the likes, the comment, share your video, response to comments, and also make a sense of a community engagement around you. And this higher end engagement is a sign that, and it's also a signal that will help your channel to grow. So it's something that it's really important when promoting your videos, engaging with your audience. Then also you need to be consistent and have a quick frequency of uploads. If you're going to upload videos weekly, let it be a trend, let it be a routine so that the algorithm understands that, okay, such and such a day. If you upload videos and you stop, then you come back and try to upload videos. Trust me, you will struggle gaining the views. Like I really witnessed this because I used to upload uh, very like 10 videos in a day for consecutively for almost like 1 or 2 months. I got about 36,000 subscribers. But later I stopped because I was too busy. I had a lot of work I couldn't do. And that was the time I really needed to employ someone to keep and make the channel keep growing. So that is also the big thing that you really need to focus on: consistency in uploading, and then also having a good custom thumbnails and titles, eye-catching titles that are and thumbnails that are compelling, that can make people, viewers, really to check on your videos. It's also a strategy. A well-designed thumbnail and intriguing titles, this can really improve on the quality of the click-through rates, which is also important factor in the YouTube algorithm. When people click through your videos, that is another way how you could beat the algorithm. Then also you need also to use uh, playlists. I see many people don't use playlists, but you have, when you apply the playlist, organize your content in terms of playlists so that someone can click on the playlist and watch all the episodes. That is also another one thing that will make the viewers watch a lot of your content from the playlist. Automatically, it will start playing once the next sequence is done, and it increases onto your watch time. It's a good thing when you create those playlists. And I think creating the playlist is a good thing if you pick out the quality videos so that it plays. When you're starting, you may not be creating quality videos, but you could try to do that. Then also try to collaborate and have a cross-platform promotion. Collaboration with other YouTubers with the same niche in your niche can also help you reach audience and also make you gain exposure, and your channel will grow, and creating these promotions will help people like do a bit of shout outs to your channel. They do collaboration, hence it increases onto what, the visibility, your visibility into these platforms. And please remember that the analytics and the optimizations uh, from the YouTube can also helps you understand the trends, the behavior, the preferences of how your data is being consumed. And also you need to understand the trend, how these opportunities can help grow your channel. So these are the things that once you do it very well, even when you're in business, that of course the YouTube business and the marketing strategy, and you focus on that to grow your channel. And please remember that building a successful YouTube takes time. You don't. It's not something. If there's something that is very difficult to build or start as a business, it's YouTube, because to make the algorithm really pick up and start promoting your video, it requires a lot of dedication and focus, and you need to create valuable content, and then that resonates with your audience. And this also will make the algorithm to reward you by increasing onto your availability, okay, visibility over the time to different audience. So I know I mentioned a lot of these tricks that can help grow your YouTube. Then you will ask me, why is it that you have all these brilliant ideas and you are unable to create, and your views are not growing? Yeah, I told you there's a difference how I started creating the channel, and now I'm going to keep improving and making this channel to be much better. But of course, when I keep dropping, I'm not yet creating because I really don't have that time. But I want to create the time, because now that we have this, so I need to give it a focus to create better videos for my audience to start enjoying and consuming it. So I really believe that you've enjoyed my talk. Please like the video, subscribe. I know you will enjoy more episodes that are coming. And of course, life is so beautiful. On my side, I have never experienced the most beautiful moment. Living alone, staying alone, away from the noise, the too many people ask you, how are you? Like too much greeting. Those are things I'm personally not used to. That so I am used to being alone, and everything to me, it's that beautiful life alone. So if you haven't watch this video till the end, watch the video till the end. See you on my next upcoming episode. Peace out.